Hello guys, hello, my name is Joe, and today we will try to manifest anything, absolutely anything, using a candle magic. It is one of my also favorite, one of my top two favorites. Manifestation techniques is definitely so much fun. I've used it before several times. It's quite enjoyable technique. It is very useful for if you're trying to manifest something that you are very fearful about. It is it is a magic that gets rid of fear. It's a spell that is trying to help you to get rid of fear and worries. And so today we will learn how to do that. Let's go. But before we do that, just a last thing that it is extremely important. I just have to mention there are 3 rules that I always make sure that I follow whenever I'm trying to manifest anything. First one is definitely you have to make your manifestations reasonable. Everything that you write down, at least 60% should happen anyway. It should happen regardless if you're trying to manifest anything. It should be stuff like I have brushed my teeth, I have woken up. Part of the manifestation must be something that it should happen anyways. We already talked about this in the first video about manifestations. It is a rule that I always follow because it makes any manifestation easier to come to life, easier to come to really happen in your life. And so it is extremely important rule. I cannot stress enough how important this rule is. Second most important rule is obviously I always, if I'm writing down anything, I'm always writing it in a first person. I have, I will, when I use will. And that brings us to the third important rule. I always write in a present tense. I never write in a future tense. I will always write I have money. I will not write I will have money. I always avoid future tense because it puts a delay between you and the manifestation, and so generally speaking it is not recommended. But nevertheless it's not as big of a deal as the first 2 rules. The first 2 rules are extremely important, and the third one is also important, but maybe not as much, but also important. I always follow all 3 rules, so just so you know. Today's candle magic technique is extremely well, it goes extremely well with something that you are truly fearful about and you are still trying to manifest it anyway. That is because we will literally be burning your fears away. We'll be literally burning your fears and worries about this particular instance in your life, in this particular experience in your life. So how does it work? How does it really work? So I will give you an example. For example, tomorrow I have an important job interview that I don't want to fumble. I really want to get this job. I want to manifest this job. I want to work for this company. And so what I would do is that on the paper, I would write down everything that could go wrong, everything that I'm fearful about, everything that I fear will go wrong. I will write it on one piece of paper. I will usually rip out a piece of paper from a journal, and then I will write it on this just empty sheet of paper. I will write everything that could go wrong. For example, I'm going to say something stupid. I'm going to embarrass myself. I'm going to say something unprofessional that will lose me this job. Anything that could go wrong will be written on this paper in a present tense. I have fumbled the interview. I have embarrassed myself during the interview. Everything that I am truly fearful about, I will look deep within my soul. I will look deep within my heart chakra and try to find the deepest fears. I will try to put them on this paper. and then I will have a second paper. I will rip out a second paper, and then I will write on this second paper everything that will go right, everything that will go according to the plan, everything that will go according to my manifestation. I have successfully accomplished this interview. I have gained this job. I have impressed the interviewer, the recruiter. I will write this everything on this second paper. Then I will light up a candle, and I will fold the first paper with all of the fears and everything that could go wrong. I will basically at least four times I would basically how do you call it? I would make at least 4 folds at least. So this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I would fold it at least 4 times, and then I would basically, over this light candle, I will go and slowly start burning this piece of paper with all of the fears written down in them, and I will watch basically my fears completely burn away. I will literally try to imagine in my head how these fears are completely leaving my body, how all of my chakras are being fully cleaned from this low vibrational fear. Then after the paper is burned, I will read the second paper, and this is a spell. This is more of a prayer for your angels. You're praying with your angels and you're trying to manifest your best reality. So what I would personally do is that I would start by, I'm grateful for all my spiritual guides, I'm grateful for all my angels, I am truly thankful for their guidance. And then I will continue with my manifestations that I have written down. It is I truly believe that it is more of a form of a prayer, and so not only you are burning all of the low vibrational energy away, all of the low vibrational fears away, you are also together with your spiritual guides, you are trying to manifest this reality, or trying to manifest this stuff into your life. And so I would definitely make sure that I start with addressing them, with addressing angels, my spiritual guides, and everybody who is watching after me from the other side. And so this is definitely an important step, and then I would truly make it into a prayer. You can read this out loud. I personally do so. I definitely recommend reading it out loud. If you are a bit more shy, then you might try to read it just in your head, but I believe that this particular candle magic, this particular candle technique is much more powerful when you read it out loud over the light of the candle, while still the light is present. And so you definitely it's just more powerful when you read it out loud. I believe so. And so I would definitely recommend you to do so. Guys, don't forget to check out my blog. It is absolutely amazing, unique and original. You will find out that there is so much more esoterica and mysticism already written there. It has been written there for a little bit. You will find that we are talking about manifestations and Kundalini energies and a lot of stuff like that. So definitely make sure to check it out. Also, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to check out the video here. Make sure to check out the video there and everywhere. And guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.